God can change you. He can and he will, but you're the one that has to make some type of effort. Now, where in the scriptures does it talk about Rahab putting forth some effort? Let's go back to chapter 2. All right. So here is where she makes a deal with them in verse 12. I showed you kindness, you show me kindness, right? And give me a true token or miracle. Verse 13. And that you'll save alive my father, my mother, my brethren, my sisters, all that they have, and deliver our lives from death. And the man answered her, our life for yours. Our life for yours. Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. If you utter not, this our business. So you see, there was a big if. If you tell all about us and our business, deal's off, right? And it shall be when the Lord had given us the land that we will deal kindly and truly with thee. So I want you to know that that land belonged to them already. But they were talking about the manifestation of it. Then she let them down by a cord through the window. This is exciting, exciting news. She let them down by a cord through the window. For those of you who are the experts here, what color is that cord? And then how do we even know? Well, verse 18 tells us, but we're gonna get there, all right? So let's take our time to get there. Verse 15. Then she let them down by a cord through the window, for her house was upon the town wall, and she dwelt upon the wall. That's where her house was. And she said unto them, get you to the mountain, lest the pursuers meet you, and hide yourself there 3 days until the pursuers be returned, and afterward may ye go your way. So here's one of the interesting things. The Hebrew word for cord actually means sorrows as well. So she was releasing them on the cord like she was releasing her sorrows. She was caught up in Jericho, and that's not where she wanted to be. She wanted to know God. And it was similar to a word called parturition. Part your ishan. Ishan is like a process happening. Part, it's like separating. Parturition is when a mom is delivering the baby. So we're talking about almost like pain pangs. She's releasing that cord, pain, releasing with sorrow. But let's go back to Joshua again. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. She's releasing it with sorrow, right? So this is, let's see, verse 15. She let them down by the cord through the window, for her house was upon the town wall, and she dwelt upon the wall. And then let's look at verse 18 now. The men said unto her, we will be blameless of this thine oath, which thou hast made us swear. Behold, when we come into the land, quid pro quo, this is the quo part of it. You keep us safe, we're gonna keep you safe. Behold, when we come into the land, thou shalt bind this line of scarlet thread in the window which thou didst let us down by. It's the same thread, it's the same cord, but now they're referring to it as scarlet. You see it? So back up in verse 15, when it says the cord, it's actually a red cord. Well, what's the significance of this? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. It's not, oh, I know you have learned about Jesus and his redemptive blood. But wait, there's more. There's more to it. Are you ready for it? I found this out a few months ago, and this is what made me want to teach this particular message to you. The word in Hebrew for the red thread, the scarlet thread that she's now going to use, The same chord now has a different Hebrew word. Yes, it does. Tikva. Tikva Sani or Sanai. And you know what that means? It still means the red chord, but it literally means hope. Hope. So now, oh my goodness, now her family has hope. Thou shalt be saved and thine house. Woo! Isn't that powerful? Powerful.